Waffle. Hey, Lisa. Sorry, I'm a little late. Well, late. I have an excuse, okay? I was busy working on an edit from my favorite show, and people always told me that I'm not good at editing when I was doing journalism, and I've made the first minute at least, and I'm so fucking proud. Like, it honestly, like, no joke. I don't want to brag or anything, but oh my god, it looks so good. Oh man. And honestly, I was like, I don't even want to stream anymore. I would rather just work on my on my edit. But then I was like, no, we're gonna stream. But yeah, the fact that I would choose working on an edit over gaming, I think it says enough. How have you guys been? It's been wait, we streamed on Monday, right? Yeah, I think we did. Did we? Yeah, we did, right? Right? Did we? Yeah, we streamed on Monday. Alright. So, I have played this game when I was in secondary school with a friend of mine, and I fell in love. But, yeah. You see, the problem is, I, I, didn't have a game of my own, so I never got to play it on my own. And there are more games, and the fact that I'm starting with 3 is because I think 3 is the best of all of them. I truly love this one. I will say I haven't done any pre-game settings. Like I said, I was a bit too late because I was working on an edit, so I'm gonna have to do that while we work on this. You're 50-50? Surprisingly, I'm so happy right now that I actually feel super good. Like, I swear to God. Like, of course, when I made the Twitch ABC video, I was proud of my editing as well, but this is next level shit, I swear to God. So yeah, I'm really, really excited to get this out in the world. You've never played it before, so it's new to you. Well, welcome, newbie. Now, it's a really lovely game. It is first person. It's kind of like... I've always been a fan of the Borderlands series. I've played the Telltale game. I've played the other two as well, just not on my own PlayStation. I always went to a friend's place when I still lived in England to play Borderlands. And yeah, so this is the packaging was German because I bought this game at Dutch Comic Con. Apparently, I don't know, for some reason there was a German guy selling games. And he assured me that it was in English, and I can see at the bottom it literally says press to continue. So I'm confident that it's gonna be just fine. But who knows, Waffle? Maybe when you see it, you'll like it. If not, that's completely fine. I mean, we should by no means like all the same games, because that would be freaking boring. Let's be honest. Okay, so we're signing in with my name, which is now on the screen and everyone can see. No, I mean, I'm not bothered by that. It's just my game name, so that's fine. Welcome. Thank you. We're a Vault Hunter, as always. I'm trying to continue. Okay, oh, right. Okay. I'm gonna, enable that for now. That's fine. Oh, that's... No, stop it. That's fine. That's a good name. Okay, brightness settings. The left should be barely visible. Well, I mean, that would be all the way down, though. Okay, I kind of like some brightness, but first person makes a bit dizzy sometimes, so I was fine with Portal 1 and 2. Yeah, I mean, I think we, Oh, let's do that. That's always fun. I think this, like, when I first played Resident Evil Village and such, I thought the same, but then I got used to it very easily, and now I'm kind of hooked, so I don't mind as much anymore. I'm just gonna put it like this. It's fine. Oh, yeah, I know. I know. I don't want it right now. Alright. Okay. So I think that what we're gonna do, let's just double check everything before we do anything. Hey Brian! Now that's something different you have tried. Yeah, it is. It is. It's definitely different than what you're used to from me. But I truly love Borderlands. I've just never played it on stream. I do love it a lot. Okay, this all seems good. Controls, I think that's all fine though. The vibration is on, okay. I don't know if any of this needs to be changed, so I'm just gonna keep it for now, and if I do feel like I have to, then I will change stuff. For now, I think we're just fine. Everything should be just fine. If I have to change anything during, I'll do it. Difficulty. Okay. It's either easy or normal. Let's just do normal for now, you know? Apparently I can just change it whenever I have to. How have you been, Brian? I hope you've been well. Okay, again, I think all of this should be fine. I'm just gonna keep everything the way it is, and if I have to change stuff. The subtitles are on, so that's what we want. Those sounds in the background. Okay, we're just gonna keep everything the way it is, and if we have to change something, then we will do that. I kind of want to just play a normal game. Okay, in easy mode, you may find you're harder to kill. If you're new to shooters, want to experience a story with less of a challenge, or feel more like a badass as you mow down your enemies. No, I mean, you'll need to consider your gear and skills to survive. If your experience with shooters on a hard-won store experience, just want to give the bad guys a sporting chance, you want normal mode. In all honesty, I feel like easier, like we are past that, right? We are past that. No, you can, it's both. You can, the normal game is just a single. You can also play it multi or cross-platform. But we're just gonna do single, because I don't know any friends who have this game as well. I'm saying we're gonna pick normal, right? I can change it whenever I have to. Okay, cooperation. Every bit of loot you find is dropped for you and unique to you. Oh, wait, wait, I should be fine, right? You know what? Maybe I'm gonna... Can I turn this off, actually? Okay, actually, I kind of want to turn this off. I didn't realize that. Hang on. I'm trying to figure out how I turn it off again. I did not know that. Or maybe I'll just do it like this and then nothing will happen. Because I'm now the only one in the group, so I think it should be fine. If it doesn't work, we'll see what happens. Okay, so, let's just pick this then.
So, you want to hear a story, huh? A tale of adventure across the stars. Come, listen to old Marcus. Have I got a story for you? My tale begins here, on this backwater planet called Pandora. Some say it is a wasteland of greed and violence, and it is. But if you've got skills to pay the bills, Pandora is full of opportunity. Vault hunters. They braved the merciless Borderlands in search of secret alien treasure. My father told me tales of vault hunting when I was but a little Marcus boy. And now, I tell you. So, you ask, what treasures do the vaults hide? Fame? Wealth? Power? Or maybe nonsense like charity or family. I don't know. Use your imagination. Whatever the prize, a vault hunter must have the determination to seize victory from the jealous hands of fate. Now, My story is about a very special band of Vault Hunters who have only just started their journey. They are bold and hungry. Maybe old Marcus tells you this story because they remind me of you. Just a little, don't let it go to your head. These new Vault Hunters are answering a siren's call. Her name is Lilith, and she is a hero.
Lilith.
Savior of Pandora a dozen times over. Lilith is recruiting a team to hunt for a map. A map that leads to vaults all over the galaxy. But she is not the only one. Dark forces have gripped the Borderlands. A new threat, unlike anything the galaxy has seen before. My story begins right here on Pandora, with our new Vault Hunters, their siren leader, and, most importantly, me.
I know, right? The artwork is so beautiful. This really brings me back. It brings me back to my youth. Oh, the game looks so good. Okay, so I don't know if this song is credited or not. That's a problem, but oh well. It's fine. I'm just gonna talk a bit over it and hope that Twitch will not cancel out the audio, but it probably will. I didn't realize that there was gonna be copyrighted music in this. I forgot about that. There's a lot of copyrighted music in this game. I forgot about that. Still, the Borderlands does that for you. They have loads of this crap. I forgot about that. But it doesn't take away how beautiful and lovely the game looks though. This is really taking me back to when I played this game at my friend's place. That's really cool. Oh man. It looks so good on my own screen too. Yeah, it looks really good. Oh, it looks so good. But I know, right? It looks really beautiful. The artwork is amazing. It's very special. It's very unique. It's kind of like cartoony, but you know, it's also not. It's like a combination. You know what I mean? Like it looks, yeah, it looks manga or cartoon, however you want to name it. And then there's also, yeah, just normal game design. You know, so it's kind of a mix of things, and that's why I love so much. It's like, yeah. And it's also kind of robotic, like people have, well, you know, they have robotic cops, they have some people who miss their eyes, they have like robotic eyes, or they miss their arm. Oh yeah, here are the characters. I've always loved this how they introduce people. They do that in every game. This is really cool. It's like, it's kind of like you're watching a film with like the cast. But they're not, but it kind of looks like it, doesn't it? It's a really, really cool game, trust me. They're really cool. Amara, I know Amara. I know all these people, but that's, yeah. This is a really cool game, trust me. It's, yeah. I cannot say enough about this. I really love this game, so here's to hoping that you guys are gonna love it as much as I do. It's a really beautiful game. I'm just annoyed by the music because I forgot about that. I should have turned the music off. I don't think we can turn off the copyrighted music, so yeah. Such a cool opening, man. Such a cool opening.
Ah, it's a beautiful day, full of opportunity. So, who's coming? A siren warrior from Partali. A siren warrior
so,
from Partali.
in this game, you are allowed to choose your own character. And I remember when I played with my friend at you know, in high school or secondary school.
Home planet unknown. Just keep that thing on a leash, huh?
He was always him.
A covert operative returning home. Retired from corporate hits, huh? I won't ask questions. A mech soldier. Yes, that might do. Vladov Ursakor, if I'm not mistaken.
I will admit, I have always had my preference when it comes to this game. Like, I've always loved
A
this
covert
guy.
operative returning home.
So,
retired from...
this guy it is. I've always had a soft spot for him. So, yeah.
New Vault Hunter, huh? Name's Marcus. You picked a hell of a time to join the Crimson Raiders.
Good to see someone survived the attack. I'm Lilith, commander of the Crimson Raiders. Those bandits you fought are part of a cult hunting for the vault map. But you and I are gonna find it first. For now, my scout is waiting for you up ahead. Good luck.
Lady in my head. Got it. This is your stop, Vault Hunter.
No time? Let's have some fun!
Try to stay alive. I'd hate to lose a new customer.
No guarantees, sir. No guarantees at all.
And welcome to Pandora!
Hey, you must be the new recruit. I am a CL4PTP steward bot, but you can just call me General Claptrap of the Crimson Raiders. What's your name?
Zane Flint.
Thanks. I'll pre-order your tombstone just in case. Now, those jerks who tried to murder you are the Children of the Vault, a bandit cult who follow their creepy leaders with blind devotion. Which reminds me, if you're going to obey my every beck and call, you'll need an echo device.
I'd forgotten how crappy the controls can be.
The Echo 3. Slightly more powerful than the Echo 2, and twice as expensive. Besides, the Echo 2 had a tiny issue with spontaneous combustion, so they rebranded those as grenades. Now listen up, recruit. Lilith ordered us to take over a Children of the Vault propaganda center. Time to show those culty weirdos that no one messes with the Crimson Raiders. Follow me, recruit, to glory!
I had forgotten how incredibly cute that guy is. Okay, I am gonna try, because this is a bit too quick for me. So, I'm gonna pick controls here. And say that looking is... I'm gonna see what this does. Oh, much better.
I'm over here!
I know! Okay, the music though is a bit of a problem. Maybe we'll turn that down or just keep talking, I don't know. You can't really turn it on, but... Hey, Pesta! Hi! Good luck with your meeting, that's completely fine. If we see you again later on, that would be lovely. If not, then I wish you good luck during your meeting and hope you'll be okay. Alright, okay, we're just gonna keep the music for now, it's fine.
Before we wreak our righteous vengeance, you'll need to register your Echo at this quick change. Once we defeat the cult, I'll be famous. And when I'm signing autographs, I need you looking sharp while defending me from my legions of fans/stalkers.
Oh yeah, this is fun. I don't have anything right now, but you can change everything. This is what I love so much. What we can do though... Color. I forgot what that looks like. I'm not gonna change much right now, but... You know, this kind of reminds me of Fortnite. I'd forgotten how bad that can look. Alright.
A user agreement? Boring. Don't worry, corporations have our best interests at heart. Except Dawn. And Hyperion. Never mind. The propaganda center is this way.
I love that guy so much. Oh, don't walk into stuff.
A locked gate? No! This can't be happening! The entire mission is ruined! Think, Claptrap, think! You're brave and powerful, and people always do what you tell them to! That's it! Recruit, get that gate open! That's an order from your superior officer!
Aye, aye, sir. Your waypoint, direction. Yeah, okay. I'm kind of curious, because I don't remember everything. Oh, God, I need to get used to this.
How's it going? If I were you, and I'm super glad I'm not, I'd check that car over there.
I know, I just saw something yellow, and I was curious as to what that is. If you'll let me. What is this? Oh, yeah, I remember that. This is how you fast travel. Right. I'd completely forgotten about that. You wanted me to look at the car, right? Yeah. I think for me, the camera is a little... Maybe put down on 4, both. Okay.
You did it! Best recruit ever! But don't get cocky.
Uh-huh.
Jump, recruit!
Dude! Ah, I didn't make the jump. How sad. Okay. Hang on, dude.
The propaganda center is up ahead. Those cultists have been killing Crimson Raiders left and right. They totally suck skag balls. But I've got a foolproof plan to kick their culty asses. I hit a weapons cache nearby. Stay quiet and follow my every move. It's stealth time.
Okay. Dude, that's not stealth. Dude!
Tiptoeing over here, gonna spin around, I'm so... Oh. So quiet, so super duper duper quiet! Oh, that's a bit too loud. Stealth slide. Perfect! Once we complete our mission, Lilith has to promote me to Super General.
Uh-huh.
Stand back!
Ow!
Great. I'm sure there's some people on the moon who didn't hear that.
Relax. On Pandora, it's actually super weird if something's not exploding.
Uh-huh.
Now take your gun, recruit. You're gonna need it. These guns, like myself, aren't beholden to their primary function. I can dance and sing. And some guns now include an alternate shooting mode. Try it out. Follow me, recruit.
Alright. I had genuinely forgotten how fun this game is. I really love him. That brings back so many memories. Oh god. I love Claptrap. This brings back all the memories.
Wait here. I'll talk my way in, become their king, and then you'll surprise slaughter them in cold blood. Watch and learn, recruit.
Uh-huh.
Hello? Anyone there?
This is Shem, holy influencer of the children of the vault. What do you want, Crampot?
Hello, bloodthirsty maniac. It is I, Claptrap, Slayer of the Destroyer, and Super General of the Crimson Raiders. We have you completely surrounded. Open the gates now, and perhaps I will be merciful.
Yeah. Let me think about that.
They might call themselves children of the vault, but they're still bandits, and bandits are incredibly stupid.
Okay, we're going to surrender. Please don't kill us, Crap Pie.
That's what I thought. Open the doors immediately for your new king.
Easy, easy. I'm coming out. Just wait right there.
We did it! I did it! Another victory for the Crimson Raiders! Hey, I feel funny. What's happening to me? Ah! Ah! Ow! Kill the
heretics! In the name of the Calypsos!
Oh, you gotta love this. Oh, I need some help.
Use this help! I need you alive to save me!
Uh-huh. Sure you do, hon. I had forgotten how bad this gun can be. I had forgotten how bad this game, this gun aims. I should probably move somewhere else.
For Tyreen! Oh, yeah, I don't think. Save me, Tyreen! It's Christmas, and I'm birds that run are dinosaurs. Fear me!
Uh-huh. Yeah, you seem real angry. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I have 1 health. You know, I'm not doing so well. I need help. I don't know where he dropped it. Where are you at, bitch? Oh, you're too far away.
A place in the Great Wall.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm fine.
Return to ashes.
I'm fine. See, that's why I love this game.
Accept your punishment.
Oh.
Use this ammo to
Lying. Crapbot, you're gonna be my new chamber bot. I'm gonna boom in your head.
I need more bullets.
No! Recruit!
I know Claptrap can be a little claptrap, but he's still one of us. You're gonna have to save him. I'll be there soon.
Uh-huh. Sure, hun. But first, I'm gonna steal their stuff.
Time to check out our sleigh of the day!
Well, it didn't go that bad. I didn't die.
Bloody!
I was close, though. Okay, you know, I played this game so many years ago, I don't even remember, like, all the missions. I think I got a treasure. Or not. I forgot about that. That's what kills me, too. Oh, it was fun to try, though. I mean, come on. I'm a raider. I'm stupid. Alright.
Heal your wounds, recruit!
Uh-huh. A little busy. I have to get some bullets. Are you? Aren't we all? Okay. I want to sneak up on them. Okay. I'm fine.
You couldn't hit a cow's arse with a banjo.
No.
Recruit, there's no way your supple and delicate body can survive a showdown with Shiv unprotected. Look around for a shield.
A shield? Oh right, I forgot about that. Search area for a shield. Okay. Oh man, you have no idea how long ago it is since I last played this game, man. I don't even remember where to find one. We'll find eventually, I just genuinely forgot where that was. You have no idea how long ago it was since I played this game. Meanwhile, I'll steal your stuff. Oh, was it in here? Oh, there's just darkness. It's just an empty void. Yeah, you love him? He's really something. He's, yeah. Crapbot is, yeah, we love him. He's really cute.
There might be a shield in that special red chest over there.
Special red chest? Oh, right, the red chest. Oh, frick. I don't even remember what it was. Oh man, I played this game so long ago. I do not have many bullets though, so that could be a problem. That could be seen as a gigantic issue. Oh fuck, I don't even remember where the red one is. Okay, well you're up there, so... Oh dude, I really don't remember where that is. I played this game so long ago, I don't even remember that. A red chest. I don't even see any red chests. Shields. Good lord. I feel so dumb right now. I played it so long ago, mate. Well, that's helpful. At least I have some extra bullets. Now, see, that's what I'm talking about. I'm sure I'll eventually run into the red chest. Oh, but my health is full though. That's a shame. I seriously dead dumb? Oh god, I genuinely don't remember where I left that. That stupid chest. Ah, let's not do that. That'll blow us all to smithereens. Where the hell is he seeing a red chest? I don't even see one. He should be able to see it. Because he's up there. I really wish the game would give me a hint of some kind. I have genuinely forgotten where that red chest was. Oh, I'm stuck in here. Okay. Let's try this way. Ah, there you are. Or not.
Saw gathering dust in the dust? Want to eat every single day? Then join the Children of the Vault. Now accepting new acolytes. Eternal salvation is only a vault away. Will you be there?
I genuinely don't see a red chest here anywhere. I am at the place though. Unless they want me to jump up.
Ooh.
Can I get up there? Ah, there you go. Took me long enough. Okay, there's not a red chest though, but okay. Let's see. Capacity 77, 15, 15. Definitely one of the 15s. That's a 7.5, a 14.
You got a shield! Now you're invincible! Not really, but it just might keep Shiv from killing you in one hit. Now let's get you in there, recruit! Hey, Shiv! All your dumb friends are dead! I challenge you to a trial by combat! But because I'm stuck to this magnet, my loyal champion shall vanquish you in my stead!
Dude, don't!
Come on in, heretic! I haven't met my sacrifice quota for the day!
Well, thanks, dude. Way to sacrifice your friend. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do that. Oh, this is lovely. Just some skulls on a pyre. That's fine.
I'm gonna sharpen my blade on your spine!
Look at that tiny arm. He brought a knife to a gunfight. Yay.
I love chopping! You will know pain!
Oh, there goes my shield.
Come here, thief!
Oh, there goes my shield. I'm fine.
My life for the village.
Seemed like a nice enough fella.
Action skills! Oh yeah, I
Nothing's
forgot about
told.
those.
My kind of maniac.
Score 1 for the Crimson Raiders. You and Claptrap secure the area. I'm on my way.
Alright.
Recruit?
There!
Are you dead? If not, get me down! The controls are on the second floor!
There!
I forgot how I can
Oi.
access multiple guns. Oh yeah, that's how. I got a shotty! Okay, we gotta release him. Is everybody okay? It's really quiet in
The
chat
magnet
today.
controls are on the second floor.
It's really quiet. Everybody fine today? Of course, unless no one really has to say anything, then that makes a lot of sense. Excuse me, you're running past the ladder. Or the vault. Whatever it is. Ammo full. Alright, fine. Well, it never hurts to try. See? Because I have more ammo in this.
Ping!
One second.
Hello, recruit? Did you abandon the Crimson Raiders? If not, find the magnet controls.
Dude, I'm coming. Hold on. I'm trying to type a message to someone. Alright, there you go. Enjoying the gameplay? Good. No, that makes me happy. I was about to say, like, just wanting to make sure you're good. Alright. Points of interest. That's me. Fast travel. Great. Inventory. Alright. So we have 2 guns and a shield, which is kind of a little bit broken. There you go, skills. Okay, let's see. Action skills and passive, alright. Okay, Hitman. We have doubled agent and undercover. Okay, let's see. Hello, welcome in. It's very good to see you. How are you enjoying your day today? Hope you're enjoying it to the best of your abilities. You're good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I'm doing good too. Thank you so much for asking. That's really sweet of you. Have you played Borderlands 3 before? I technically have, but just not on stream. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do today? I mean, in all honesty... Oh. Excuse me. Let's see. I think I kind of want to go for Hitman. Nice. Press L1 to activate. Alright. You got it, dude. You got it. Cool. Alright, let's move. Ooh, money. Oh, I'm full of ammo. Oh, that's a shame. Oh well. Or actually, it's not. Because that means I'm just too good. No, I'm kidding. Now see, with money I can buy stuff. And with ammo I can kill people. So, just saying. Yeah, you have? Nice. Yeah, I played it once when I was younger. Or younger, a couple of years ago. So I don't remember everything, but I do remember that I loved it back then. And still love it now. Oh, thank you so much for following. That's really sweet of you. Welcome to our club. Sorry! Do you need help? Where are you? Okay, I think he needs help. I'll pick you up. I'm coming. Pick up your friends when they fall. Oh, that's a bit of a drop. I gotta go that way. I knew that. I'm coming. Oh, that's a fine drop. I'm coming, Claptrap. I'm here to revive you. Hello.
Looks like you could use a pick-me-up.
There you go. Get up, dude.
Wow! I did it! I single-handedly took on the COV and sent them packing. Now all that's left is to signal Lilith that the mission is complete.
I did it. Not you. Claptrap, you can't take all the credit, dude. Ba-boom. Oh, there she is. Angel wings and all.
Sup?
Sup?
Lilith, I can safely report that Operation Trojan Claptrap was a complete success. I did it all by myself.
I'll bet. Well, the cult's destroyed every other Crimson Raider
At
stronghold.
least you believe me.
So this'll have to do for now. So what's your name, killer?
I'm Zane. And you're the lady from my brain.
Yeah, about that. Not the weirdest thing you're gonna see on Pandora. But
What a
seriously,
great opening
thanks for
line.
answering my call. We might not have the numbers, but with a badass like you, we've got a fighting chance. Welcome to the Crimson Raiders. Pandora's a dangerous place. That grenade mod will come in handy. You should equip it before we get started. Let me know when you're ready.
Oh, yeah, man. We're raiders. I don't want to. I know, he always takes credit. Always. Always does. Gotta love him. Gotta love him for that.
A little extra boom never hurt anyone. Except me targets.
Alright.
Hey, do you hear bloodthirsty screaming?
More COV. Let's see what you got, recruit.
There's
Uh-huh.
too many of them! We're doomed! Doomed!
We're fine.
It's the Firehawk! The God Queen wants her head!
A new chapter in the saga.
Whoops, that was too early.
Come closer, will you?
Crimson Raiders!
I live for this!
The vault away!
I live for this too. Oh, you were a bit too tight. I've always loved the shotgun. I'm a little on fire. I'm fine. I swear I'm fine.
I'm doing what I love!
Nice fighting, killer.
Thank you. See, I'm not half bad. I'm just, Oh, I'm full on health, though. They didn't hurt me once. I find it hard to believe. Oh, I'm full on ammo. What a huge shame. Now, that wasn't so bad, was it? I kind of want to access my map real quick. How do I do that again? Oh, man, it's so long ago. Oh, it's fine.
It's not over yet. Alright, we got a foothold. Maybe things are turning our way. Come on, killer, you're with me.
Alright.
Let me catch you up. A while back we found a map. Led to vaults all over the Borderlands. Dream come true, right? I didn't realize how big of a target it would make us. We got attacked and the map was lost. I've been looking for it ever since. This way.
Yeah, I'm
So
trying to follow
focused
you,
on
but you're
finding the map.
walking
I didn't
super
notice
slow.
that Pandora was changing. The bandit clans used to just murder each other for fun. Now they're all under one banner. A cult.
The children of the vault.
Oh, now we're running.
Come on, let's take a look around.
I was about to say.
The leaders are the Calypso
Slow pace.
twins, and their followers worship them like gods. They're convinced the map will lead them to something called the Great Vault, and they've been slaughtering anyone who gets in their way. We heard a rumor that a bandit clan found an alien artifact in the desert. Could be the map. That's what we're here to find out.
Way to take down Shiv, recruit! I knew you had it in you! I'll stand guard!
Of course you do.
Perfect.
Okay. Just don't get killed. Alright, dude? He's so gonna die.
What do we have here?
Shiv! The Sun Smasher clan has recovered the sacred vault map! Send our followers to invite the Sun Smashers into our holy family! And hurry! The twin gods grow hungry!
The map. I knew it. We have to beat them to the Sun Smashers. I'll open the gate.
Alright.
Come on, this way.
I know, I'm just double checking if there's nothing I want to take, you know? See? Because there's money. And with money, I can buy shit. So, lady, you should always check your surroundings before you go through any doors, okay? Or not. Don't wait for me or anything. I'm just stealing the bandits' money while I'm at it. Yeah, that TV looks broken and that couch is, yeah. Alright. Alright, I'm coming. They even hide crap in their trash. Alright. Well. That's not going so bad, I'd say. Could have been worse. It's not going as bad. I was afraid that due to my condition, let me put it like that, with my injured shoulder, this game will be too hard for me to play, but actually this is fine. So I'm glad. I'm really, really grateful that this game seems to be working in my favor. Oh man, I'd forgotten how cool this game is. I love this game a lot. I also had forgotten how bloody it can look, with all the blood splatters and everything. Oh man, I missed this game so much. I don't even remember the last time I played. Well, I mean, it was a couple years ago, but holy crap, man. Yeah, I really, really love the Borderlands series. I do.
I'm gonna set up camp and gather some intel on the Calypsos. Find the Sun Smasher war chief and do whatever it takes to get that map.
Seems like you guys got this. Good luck. I'm gonna go hang out in some trash.
So what are we working with here? Well, this place kind of sucks, but it's all we got at the moment. Not the first time the Raiders have had to start from scratch. It's no sanctuary. Hope Ellie gets that ship working soon.
You know, if Marit had been here, hearing the name Ellie. Okay, there's a ton of stuff to collect here, but it could also be on top of me. And not necessarily below me. Oh, hi. You were up here without me, huh? Look at that. They keep ammo in their fridge. Now that's badass.
Children of the Vault. I believe the bandits actually stopped the fighting.
I have a vacuum cleaner as well. I'm so full on ammo. I mean, I'm playing on normal. Just imagine. There's some money. Now see? Wow. They even put stuff in the toilet. Awesome. Is that Clapbot? So much money up here. God, I love it.
Bullets and bombs.
Oh yeah, I've forgotten about this. These are all longbows. Oh man, I had forgotten about all this.
You will be back. Dimes for suckers and psychos. Try Dr. Zed's Insta Health.
Oh god, I had forgotten about all of this. Alright, let's see. Common. Okay.
Most hunters got a degree to pay off, but I passed those savings right to you.
I think.
This here's my favorite, for the next few minutes at least.
There you go.
It's dangerous to go alone. We'll see. I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, wait, that came out wrong. Another day, another once-in-a-lifetime deal from Marcus Munitions. Now, go blow something up.
I will. Now we have extra grenades.
You know where to find me.
That's always, what's a good idea to have extra grenades on you, you know? Is there anything else that I want to take before we leave? Oh, there's more money in here, probably. There you go. I missed more money. But where? All this stuff is just open for grabs. Unless they mean this, which is where you buy shit. Okay, we're gonna get a better shield. And better grenades. Because why the fuck not? Now see? My health went all the way up. Alright, cool. I don't know why that money is. I think it's these two things where you can spend it. So we're just gonna move on. Hey Marit, it's good to see you. You know you don't have to apologize for being late. Welcome friend. It's good to see you. You haven't missed much. Just me being a badass. That's all. Okay, there's lots of ammo up there, so if I get into a gunfight, I know where to be. I don't see anything here. Alright. We have to find the Sun Smasher Chief. I'm sure we'll find the bastard somewhere. Get up the stairs. Can't use this. Okay. How have you been, Marit? I hope you've been doing well. Full on ammo and health. So the fact that there's a lot of ammo and health here means we're gonna have to shoot something soon. Someone. Fast travel. Great. But we gotta find the dude first. Grenades full. I'm glad to hear you're good. I mean, honestly, I'm playing one of my favorite, well, one of my favorite games, and I was busy working on an edit before, and I am so incredibly happy with what I have right now. Hi! And I forgot that I had to stream. And then I was almost like, how about we just don't stream? But then I was like, nah, because I do want to play my one of my favorite games. And then I was like, oh, you know what? Let's just try and do both, huh? What do we have here? Shield. I don't need a shield. I just bought one.
Yep.
What? Nothing? Nothing to say for yourself? Alright, dude.
My vending machine is broken? How am I supposed to profit off this war-torn... I mean, sell premium weapons to heroic vault hunters such as yourself? Let's fix my vending machine. And by that I mean, you fix it.
Way to take down Shiv, recruit. I knew you had it in you.
Uh-huh.
Got something!
Honey, no you don't. Shut up. Okay, there you go. Identify the problem, which is...
I'll be right here.
I know, dude. Let's see what is wrong with the vending machine, shall we? Jeez! I'm tiring him out already.
Psychos, always scavenging to make their buzz axes and meat bicycles. You'll need to replace that circuit with something. You know, some skags are chock full of electricity. Get me one of their spines. Better get used to doing things like this if you want to survive on Pandora.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Right.
and if you're feeling extra gruesome, you could also try getting a human spine from one of those filthy bandits. That could work.
Alright, dude. Oh, dude.
Ambulance for you, ambulance for you. Everybody gets running. Don't say I didn't warn you.
That's it? Nope. More coming. Come here, sons of bitches! Awee! How's that, huh? Nothing to it. Just killing a bunch of them. Ah, lovely. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Nice. I'm full of grenades, health, ammo. I mean, I kind of need some extra ammo, though, for the other stuff, but... And we can use some skill points. Let's see. I'm gonna equip you for now. Alright. So, skills. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Kill skill. Increase movement speed. Weapon swap speed. Gun damage. Yeah, I would like that. Alright, cool. I mean, I move a lot when I'm shooting, so that would be very, very handy. Okay, we have to collect a human spine. Did you have work today, Marit? Was it good? Hi. Who said that? Hi. Who else? Oh, that's it? Okay. What are you? Just a normal gun, I guess. Are you better than my other one, though? Oh, wrong button. Let me see. Rocket vending machine. Oh, that's a vehicle station. Got it. Quick change. Cool. Alright. 5 treatments, it was doable? Okay, that's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. When stuff is doable, that's really good. Here. Damage 11. Okay, what is your damage? Hello? Oh, I can no longer check. Okay, I'll just take it for now. Oh, wrong button. Sorry. Let's see. Oh, you're much better. Cool. Alright. But, I think I'm fine with the guns I have right now. Cool. Gwent is hard. I thought Final Fantasy The Witcher, but I'm not sure. See, now I'm really glad that I decided to wait with that game and play this one first, because I know this game. So I'm kind of glad I waited. I'm going the wrong way. Top of the morning to you. Hi. Aw. Doggy wants to play. Aw. Come here, doggy. Alright. Out of ammo.
Hostiles on the prowl.
I mean, you maybe wanna
Swapping ammo.
use your other gun. Wow. Holy crap. That was me. That was so cool. I've always wanted to do that. Sorry. For some reason, I cannot shoot anymore. My guns were, my controller was blocking. My controller has that sometimes, where it's, blocking things I do.
Response too expensive? Ask about our Ratch incarnation package.
Alright. Let's see if it works again. Yeah, now it works again. Sometimes I remember from this game, like sometimes it bugs so much that
Eyes up.
yeah, never mind. It sucks, but you know. Sometimes you just have to die to get things back in action. Am I right? But I love doing that. I've always, when I play this game for the first time, I've always loved to.
That was all me.
There's one of those shark skags now. Get its spine.
Got it, boss. You know what this really reminds me of sometimes? Cyberpunk. And a combination of Horizon Zero Dawn. With the...
Go on, pick it up. Hope you don't mind handling visitor. Ah, very good. Bring it back to the machine. And be quick about it.
Nice. Alright, well... that went a bit better than the first time. I really hate when my controller does that, and also the game sometimes has those bugs, and I know about that, but it's fine. Nothing a little restart doesn't fix, you know?
Okay, now install the spine. Well done, Vault Hunter. Now you have access to my vast array of murderous wares in a new convenient location. Good hunting!
Thanks, dude. Alright. I love those tiny little things. Just hidden. Now, here we go. This is what Daddy wanted. Okay, let's see. Where is my gun? The good one. I need to be level 4 for that.
Buy it before it's gone.
I knew that. All the good guns require level 4.
If you don't buy it, your enemies will.
Okay. Well, that's
Check back later for more fantastic deals.
that's for a later time. Ah, here we go. Alrighty. I don't necessarily need to do any challenges, that's fine. Okay, let's double check. I forgot how big this world can be. Holy crap. This is whole... yeah. Oh, I've always loved looking at this. Alright.
Okay, we'll talk later.
Yeah, sure, dude. Let's go find a chief, huh? Hello.
Sucks to be you, dude.
He knows! Fuck! Lieberman!
Oh, dude, I love this game so much.
So many things I never felt.
I don't need help. Oh, maybe I do. I'm okay! Oh, I missed.
You aren't flossing enough.
Oh, bitch.
Excelsior!
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. I'm fine! Guns blazing! We're always going guns blazing!
Like a foot taller.
We're always going guns blazing! I'm good! Oh, there's no one there. Sky, good morning. Oh, you did.
I died for some lead for ya.
Uh-huh.
Let's crack on!
Head on! Enough! You're dinner! I'm almost ready here! Eat my gas! Think about my life!
Oh, too quick. Where you at, bitch? Oh, out of ammo. Why are you not switching guns? Oh, I'm out of both. Ah, okay. I need to get a... Alright, let's get you. Who's shooting at me? Hi.
You ain't gonna shoot me! You'll remember my name, which
I'm
is...
sure I will, honey. Oh, hi. I'm okay. I have a shield.
Protect me!
Where you at, bitch? Oh, that's too early. Sky. Come at me. I see you. Come on, bitch. Show your face. That's not me. Get up. Really asking me to come up there with you? Fine.
Take that! Now it's a party!
That it is, dude. Ah, scheiße. Oh, I forgot. I'm a little stuck. Oh, crap. It's okay. Dude, I forgot how chaotic this game can be. I'd completely forgotten how chaotic this game can be.
You should run!
Should I? Where are you? Oh, hi. Where are you? Bye, bitch. Wow, that didn't go half so bad. It went bad, but it didn't get bad. Hey, Sean! Welcome. Good to see you, friend. Welcome to the chaos. You know, you're actually technically supposed to play this game in multiplayer, but I don't do that. So, chaos is all you get. Chaos is all you're getting. Ah, that's fine. Now that I like. I'm fine with the grenades, I think. I have 3 of them. Sell you this game? Honestly, it's one of my favorites, so... It's just, fun gunplay. It's like, it's really chaotic. It's first-person shooting. Man, what's not to love about this game? It's... Yeah, it's, I don't know how to sell that to you. This is just a really, really fun game. If you like chaos and just like shooting people, close combat, that sort of stuff, and you're pretty quick, then it's a really fun game. Again, it's really chaotic when you're playing it on your own. It's better to do multiplayer. I don't do that. Yeah, it's really, really fun. It's just everything. It's really, really fun. Trust me. Do I have anything in my shoddy? Maybe... We should probably take like this though. There we go. Alright. So yeah, it's a really, really, really fun game. It is one of my favorites, so I don't know how to really sell that to you. Just saying how amazing it is. But you do have to be a little bit of an expert in shooting games, because otherwise you're gonna have a hard time. Because this game has a lot of chaos. And, you know, what's also lovely about this game is that you don't die necessarily quickly. Like, you're always given a second chance before you, like, completely die. You could give up, but, you know, you don't have to. Which is something I also really admire about this game. There's a lot of stuff I admire about this game, trust me. It's really, really fun. So I take it from that you don't have, or you haven't played the game or don't know much about it. That's fair, because not many people do, honestly. It's not that well known, I guess.
Hello? Somebody help me! I would prefer not to die like this. I would get you down if you were in trouble.
Hi. Oh yeah, you. I remember you.
Yo! Little help?
Hi, Vaughn. I love Vaughn. Vaughn is one of the good guys.
Shoot me
I
down,
love
will
him.
ya? I like to hang, but not like this. Not like this!
Hi, Vaughn. How you doing, bud? Hang on.
Oh, my briefs are... Oh, hey, yeah, feet work good. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Hey, thanks. If you hadn't come along, I might be dead. So, what are you doing here?
I'm working with the Crimson Raiders. Lilith sent me to find some nonsense. I assume there's a reward.
You're with the Firehawk? Oh man, I used to run with Lilith back in the day. But, you know, now I'm a bandit ward chief. Go Sun Smashers. I mean, at least I used to be a ward chief. Until, you know, my clan found that stupid alien junk. I warned them not to mess with that crap. But what do? They tie me up and they take it to the Calypso twins. Not cool, bro. Well, we should probably get out of here before the COV come back. So, where are Lilith and the Raiders hanging these days?
Former COV propaganda center. It's, under new management. I killed them all.
Now we're talking. Come on, let's get out of here. I'll lead the way, even though I'm totally unarmed. Can't let them know you're afraid and totally defenseless, bro. Bandit life!
Sure, bruh. I love Vaughn so much. And by the way, I'm playing as Zane, and you get to choose between 4 people when you play this game, so you have the choice between 2 females and 2 males. But Zane is just my bae. I love him so much. Are you coming? Vaughn, I have to speak to you, really, dude! For fuck's sake.
So, you took over that COV propaganda center all by your little self?
Yep.
They have me outnumbered 20-1. Bad odds for them.
That they did.
I'm impressed. Oh man, the children of the vault totally trashed my camp! Like, that is not where that bloody skull should be!
It is completely ruining the vibe! Oh, I know a shortcut! This way!
Hang on, dude! Enemies! Hi. Okay, it's safe now, Vaughn. There were just some remaining enemies. I killed them. Now they're all dead. See, there were still some alive, and you didn't even know that, and you went out without guns. So you can thank me later, dude. You're welcome. You're welcome. Now show me the shortcut of yours. Get up there. Thank you. Thank you. Where is he? Probably on the other side of where I was. You see, I don't leave people alive because, you know, they might, I know, do stuff. Alright, dude. Vaughn? I played this game way too long ago. Vaughn. Alright. There was still one alive. Vaughn! Dude! There was a lady left. She could have killed you. Should have waited for me.
Ugh, Skag Central, am I right? You know, I'm gonna let you take care of him. Only thing I'm packing right now is not something I'm gonna use on a Skag.
Really? Aw, dude. Well, they're angry. Alright. Guns blazing, am I right? Ow. Alright, let's get in, bitches! Sit down. No. Stop. Stop. thought I heard something behind me. Oh crap! The big one. Yeah, you don't want those. Don't worry, Vaughn. I'll do it by myself. Fine, dude. Oh, you sons of bitches. Whoops, where am I going? Got some distance.
Coast is clear! Nice! Let's
Yeah, you're welcome.
Those Calypsos won't stop until every bandit on Pandora worships them like gods. Bandits don't need gods. We worship a hot fire and a charred piece of meat. There are rules.
Sure there are, honey. Sure there
I'm sure
are.
Lilith will be glad to see me. We're tight, bro.
Super tight. Like, bro tight.
It's a thing.
Who's growling at me?
Pandora's in trouble. I can feel it in my bones. Or maybe that's just the harsh desert wind in my bare sun-dappled chest.
Oh, dude, too much information. Vaughn. Crying out loud, dude. Vaughn, wait for me, god damn it. Piece of shite.
Oh, sweet digs.
Fortified, well ventilated. You know, throw some bloody skulls up on the walls. You got yourself a nice, cozy place here, friend.
Vaughn? What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, Lilith! Former war chief of the Sun Smashers, reporting for duty! Go Crimson Raiders!
Good to see you, Vaughn. The Raiders will take all the help we can get. So, Vault Hunter, did you find the map?
The map was gone, but I picked myself up a bandit souvenir.
Map? If you're talking about that alien junk, my clan is bringing it to the Calypso twins as an offering. They're heading to the Holy Broadcast Center. It's where the Calypsos host murder sermons to amp up their followers.
Can't let the Calypsos get that map. But the Holy Broadcast Center is a long ride. Vault Hunter, you're gonna need some wheels. My friend Ellie runs the catch-a-ride. Go introduce yourself, and she'll hook you up.
Hey, Marit, we're gonna talk to Ellie. Not your Ellie, but it's Ellie. Let's see. I need to see the map real quick. Yeah, there you go. Alright, we are going over there. Oh, there's a mission. I say we go to that mission. There you go. Alright. So it's not your Ellie, but it's still Ellie. So for those who don't know this game, how are you thinking it so far? What are your thoughts? Is it a good game? Are you like, oh my god, this is a bad one? I'd like to know your thoughts. What are we thinking, guys?
Hey, I've got an idea. Do the thing I told you to do.
Okay.
Please help me.
All right.
You have to help me. I lost my antenna.
This is an opportunity, boyo. I can help you freshen up your look.
Yes! I'm gonna be bigger and badder than ever! But this is an important fashion decision. Bring me replacement antenna options, recruit! Options, I say! Go forth! Even though finding me a new antenna is vitally important, you can do this mission on the side. And you'll probably want to get a vehicle for this one.
Oh. Understood. Alright, okay. Let's go to Ellie first then, because she is going to give me a vehicle. Alright, see you later, Crabbot. What? Who keeps growling at me? I'm gonna kill you. So you might wanna consider not. Oh, there's Ellie.
Vaughn, what the hell? You knew I've been looking for that map. Why didn't you bring it to me?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I see what happened here. Let me explain. I let the map slip into the hands of culty psychopaths, and now the whole galaxy's in danger.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay, same page. You know what this calls for? Apology push-ups.
You don't have to...
I was wrong!
Okay, I'm missing a lot back at home. He's doing push-ups in his underwear. Even though I don't know if I want to particularly see that, but okay. The Last Hope, and it's a cheap version of The Last of Us. Oh, okay. Cool. I did not know that. That's pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of the game me and my nephew played on our own.
You've got enemies, and I've got
Just grenades.
Ever wonder what's waiting for you inside the Great Vault? Could it be $1 bajillion? Or a lifetime supply of mysterious bloody meat? Or the death car of your dream? Filled with meat and money.
Now remind me, what'd you say you was gonna do to my gal pal Lil?
Hi, Ellie.
Lord Queen Tyreen will drink soup from the skull of the great heretic!
My bad, finger slipped. Oh, howdy! Didn't see you there.
Hi, Ellie. Oh man, Ellie is something, all right. Ellie is the real deal. So not me, you mean? What do you mean, Marit? Not you? Did I miss something? I feel stupid. What did you mean? Did I say something that I shouldn't have said? If I did, I'm sorry. It's fine. Oh. Oh, hello. Okay. Scattergun. Damage is nice on this, though. I'll take this. Oh, sorry. I knew what you meant. Obviously. Huh. 18. All right. Ready to rock. I mean, now that there are so many alleys, like I could mean anyone, you know. I couldn't even say who I mean at this point. Like I could mean so many people.
You good? I heard y'all were in the neighborhood. Good to see old Lil found some new blood. I'm Ellie. Hey, what are you staring at, hun?
You're a natural with that rocket launcher. My kind of girl.
Ain't you a heartbreaker? Lil said you was looking for a vehicle. Damn cultists stole all mine. Mind stealing me one back? Then I'll set you up with a catch a ride. And thanks for coming by.
Alright. Ellie is something. Ellie is really,
Ever since that Hector sumbitch took down Sanctuary, we've been up to our tits in bandits. The Crimson Raiders sure as hell took a beating over the last few years. But with Lilith at the helm, I know we'll keep standing strong. We've spent the last I don't know how long following one vault map
lead after another, and we ain't turned up jack squat. But Lil said she's got a new lead, and I got... If you want, you can try hijacking a vehicle. Ain't nothing to it. Just run up to one and kindly tell the driver to skedaddle.
I know how it works to hijack one, Ellie. I know how it works.
You're so screwed! Tyreen!
I like close combat. Oh, that was quick. That's a bummer. I was hoping for a little bit more, getaway. Guess not. I like close combat in this game so much. I like taking risks. I hate being a softie, you know? This game doesn't call for softies. You just have to go.
Run from me! Friggin' heretic!
Check this out.
Come at me, bitch. Don't be afraid, sweetheart.
I'm not alone.
Well, there went all my bullets. And my health. That's fine, though. We're still alive. I do need some health and bullets, though. I might run back to Allie's yard. She has some stuff. Unless... Oh, that'll work. Got 11 bullets now. Alright. But doesn't mean I'm not gonna check somewhere else, just in case. Took all that stuff. I think that's it. Alright. Alright. I don't think you have safe options in this game, do you? I don't think so. I don't even know if you can save in this game. I forgot. Again, it's so long ago since I last played this game. You're good, Zane. You're good.
Reward!
Aw, dude.
Arise, my soul!
Better leave before you get hurt.
I gotta...
There's someone else. Hi. I like close combat. Can't you tell? My shield's a bit fucked though. Thanks. Oh, still full. Alright. I hear cars. So I think I'm getting close to stealing one. Uh-huh. Yeah, I bet. Hi.
Gonna rip you apart!
Aw, bitch. Aw. Bitch. Okay, I don't have, Oh, that's mean. Oh, that's really mean. Ah, I equipped the wrong guns. They use the exact same ammo. Ah, that's a bummer. That's a shame. It's been so long since I played this game, mate. This game came out in like...
And presto, your guns are reloaded.
Ah, all the way back here though. Okay, well that's fine. What time is it? Okay. I don't think I can... I don't remember if you can... I think it auto-saves. Okay, let's... Okay, before we do anything, we should get a different gun. At least one. There you go. Let's try this again, shall we? We're gonna finish this mission and then at least those people stay dead. That's just my luck. Yeah, I should have used this gun a lot sooner. Can I grab this, please? Where are you shooting?
Let me see your eyes!
How about you show me yours, bitch? Oh man. I have always loved this game. Oh, I'm full on everything. Oh, dude, that really sucks. None of this I can take. All of the good stuff. Nothing. Oh, boy. That's such a bummer. Oh, well. If I die now, for whatever reason, I'll have loads of gun stuff. What I also could do Alright, we got a vehicle! Thank you, dude!
The bullet! The gates! Open!
Alright, sons of bitches! Daddy got himself a car! Oh, I had forgotten how bad this is. I need to change... What time is it? Oh, hey, thank you so much for following, Xbox Kinda. Welcome to the club. Enjoy your stay here. I'm gonna lower this down a lot.
Place in the great ball!
Hey! Son of a bitch.
Recruit, you're near a dead claptrap unit. Those are all over. I'm the last of my product line. I need you to salvage their parts so I can build a new friend.
Chip the paint! And everything else.
Hey!
My sister always loved a good explosion.
Please, can you drive? Thank you. Oh god. I had seriously forgotten how bad this drives. Oh god. I had sincerely forgotten how bad that drives. Oh fuck. Oh god. I really suck at driving in this game, just so you know. Just letting you know beforehand, I really suck at driving. These vehicles are really hard to, Bloody hell. Alright. How do I get back there? I forgot. Dude, this game has been so long ago that since I played this. Hey, Thunder! It's so good to see you. You have played this one, really? You're the first one I've ever come across who has played this. I mean, from people I know, at least. How have you been? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here, friend. Once we, get this mission over, I, will stop today's stream. I just need to figure out how to drive properly. Alright, there we go. Whee! I don't remember how I got back there. Oh wait, maybe I see an arrow. Oh yeah, that's how you go back. Whee! Whee! Oh crap!
That's how you drive!
That it is though. Good job. Where? You really think you're a match against my car? You're even stupider than I thought. How's that working out for you? Who's left? Dumb dogs. Okay, you guys done? Can I move on with my life now? Oh, guess not.
Car there, hun.
I'm coming, Ellie! Hold your horses. I'm being attacked. Oh, dude. Why won't you die? I have infinite ammo, bitch.
Jeez, that was a thing.
You are no match for my car. Oops. Come on, turn the steering wheel. That way, hun. More doggies. I see you. Oh, I see you coming too. Come here. I can see you running away from me. Oh, no, there he comes. Oh, more incoming. Really? Guys, give it up already. Are we done? Nope, more incoming. They're not ready, huh? For Lord's sake. Are you not learning from your, I don't know, friends who are literally all dead? I can keep going on forever. Oh, big boy. Big boy mommy. Are we done? Can you all stop, I don't know, attacking me? Y'all are dumb bitches. Alright. I do want to collect my stuff, though. Oh, that's it? Okay. Everything else is full, probably. Hang on. There we go.
Alright, now register with a catch ride so you can deconstruct a new one whenever you want. Just in case you get a Pandora flat, meaning your car explodes.
Alright. You can't play, it gave you a headache. Really? Oh, really? How come? Because of the first person?
Got a rocket launcher I've been testing. All yours, sweet thing. Just make sure you equip it.
Alright. Okay, let's see. Paint job, colors. Okay, let's see. Body. Okay, I can't click that. Okay, the only thing... Alright. I can't really do much.
You don't need no license for these babies. Go hog wild.
Cool. Alright. Unless they're gonna... Oh, okay. I feel that. I get... Okay. I mean, in honesty, I've played this game so many times with my friend. Like, I'm pretty used to how it works. So, that's fine for me. But I can see why you would get a headache because of this. So yeah, for those of you who have never heard of this game before and have never played it before, what do you guys think? What are your thoughts on this game? Is it like a game you could, you know, enjoy watching being played, or are you like, nah, you know, it was fine for now, but I would prefer you playing something else. I am having a time of my life, so, you know, I am enjoying myself a lot. But it's important for me that my people, you guys, are enjoying yourselves too. So if for some reason you're like, I'm not enjoying myself at all, then I have to take it into consideration, because this is a channel of all of us. If you get what I mean. Oh, 1 second. I had a message that I have to quickly respond to. Alright, let's... If you enjoy it, I enjoy it. Oh, well, thank you. I mean, it's... I can imagine that this game is not for everyone, but it's really fun. It's like, there's a lot happening. And this game is fairly easy in terms of, like, trophies and such. It's mostly combat, and there are some side missions, and it's just more like, it's semi-open world, it's not open world. I really enjoy this. I've been playing this since, like, I played the first Borderlands and I was hooked. And then I played the second one, the third one, and the Telltale version. I love these games. And honestly, I will admit, I was really scared that I couldn't do this, but I think for me, this is easier to do with my hand right now, with my arm, because it's continuously shooting. Like, my arm is not, like, it's not getting a rest. With Resident Evil, I feel like I sometimes have to stop. And you have different buttons here too, don't get me wrong, but for some reason this works for me. So yeah, I'm really glad that it does, because I was really scared that I might not be able to. I do think that we are gonna call it quits here today. Also because I have to go to, I'm going to a friend's place tomorrow, and I have to, well, should I say this on stream? Oh, whatever. I'm technically not allowed to drive, because I have one arm, basically, but, I'm taking my dad's car, and I'm going to visit a friend on the other side of the country. So I need to leave, well, not that early, but I still need to pack stuff, and, you know, so I'm ending the stream a little earlier than usual, otherwise I would have gone on for, like, well, I'll say a couple more minutes, but, I have to pack stuff. I was supposed to bring stuff as well, so... I have a really busy weekend, actually. Tomorrow I'm going to a friend's place on the other side of the country. On Saturday I'm going away with my bestie, and on Sunday I have a party at my place to celebrate my uni year, that I've gone to second year, and that I probably have my paper. I have one grade left, still no word on it, but... So yeah, I have a very busy weekend ahead of me. But yeah, you're loving Resident Evil 4 a lot, me too. Don't get me wrong, I do love the original. It's old school, you know, but the remake, sorry, I love it so much more. It's just more fluent. It's easier to, you know, I don't know. It just feels a lot easier. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Thunder. I appreciate that. Thank you so much as well, Mario. I'll be careful. Don't worry. I mean, I'm taking my dad's car, and his is fairly easy to, you know, use with... Okay, so to explain a little bit, I have an older car. My car is a bit older than my dad's, and mine doesn't have... I don't know if you guys know what that is, but mine... I'm just gonna explain it easier, because I don't know if you guys know it. My car, when I'm steering, it doesn't have the blocking system. So basically, my steering wheel is a lot tougher than my dad's. My dad's, I can just basically do with one finger, and I can go round and round. With my car, I have to actually, like, grip it and, like, really tuck it down. So, I cannot drive my own car right now. So, my dad takes my car often so it doesn't break down. But, so, my dad's does have that. So, it's really easy to steer. And, yeah, I mean, so, I should be fine. As long as the, you know, police doesn't fight me in my condition, because my arm is in a sling, so as long as I don't break any rules and they don't pull me over, I should be fine. On PS5. Oh yeah, you're playing on a PS5, right? I really want a PS5 at some point, because I want to play games that I cannot no longer play on the PS4, you know, the new ones. But yeah, they're hard to get. And also, I really wanted that, what you sent me, Thunder, the Resident Evil thing, I really wanted that, but that's so expensive. And I do have my Resident Evil 2 Leon statue, and I was like, you know, if I can get it at some point, it would be nice, the full one. But I was like, oh, it's so expensive right now. It's got more individual triggers. Yeah, I heard things about... Yeah, I heard it. I heard. It's yeah. Some people like it, some don't. It's always the same with games. Like, some don't like stuff, some don't. I guess that's just, PS5s are quite available right now, I think. Yeah, but too expensive. Oh, what I meant just now was like the Resident Evil 4 figurine. They're sold out almost everywhere unless you want to get your hands on the second one. But as for PS5, I know they're more in use, but I genuinely don't have any money. I mean, I had to buy snacks for Sunday. I didn't even have money for that. So I don't think I can afford a PS5 right now. As much as I'd love to, I cannot. But maybe somewhere in the future. I mean, I have many unplayed games for PS4, so I should be fine for now. But in the future, I do want to play the new Star Wars. I'm dying to play that one. And the new Spider-Man, I'm dying to play that one too. And so many other ones. It's not cheaper for 2, Leon. Yeah, I know. It's really stupid. So, like, the Resident Evil 2 statue of the figurine, I bought from Amazon. Which was technically secondhand, because it got in a box and it was really damaged. Well, not the figurine, but the box. So that was secondhand too. But, like, they're selling it because it's so new. Like, the full figurine. It's so brand new that the price is just insane. Like, 200 euros. Don't get me wrong. But my ultimate line for figurines is, like... the most I've paid for one is 75 euros. So I think the maximum for me would be 100, and over that, I'm not doing it. So 200 is so expensive. So I'm hoping that along the way, it'll drop in price, but that might be a few years. Because the game literally just came out this year. So, but who knows? We'll see what happens. Okay, as for next week, guys, I am thinking to stream on Monday again. And how about we do another Thursday? I think maybe we should try and get more clarity, you know? So how about we do Monday and Thursday? How does that sound for you guys? Unless you guys are like, no, please do different days. Do not. That's fine too. Joel was 60 for you. Oh, nice. Ellie was free. Wait, are you talking about... Oh, you mean the figurines. Right. Yeah. Your max one was 150 pounds. Okay, pounds. Yeah. Yeah, for me, a maximum of 100 euros or, yeah, a little over 100 pounds, that's fine. But everything above that for a figurine, it's just... Don't get me wrong, I get it. But my dad is a huge Prince fan, right? And they are publishing or announcing, whatever you want to call it. They're making a Prince statue. A figurine, and it's 1,500 euros. And I get it, he's famous, but I was like, damn, I would never pay that much money. Don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of things, but I am an adult. I need food, I need my house, I need my car, I need my cat to be fed and go to the doctor when he needs to. So, like, I have expenses, and, like, sometimes I want to treat myself, but it cannot get out of hand, you know what I mean? Because your work gifted you, Ellie. Yeah, that's right. I remember that. You're so lucky. You're really lucky to have them. Yeah. So I was thinking Monday and Thursday. Is that alright with you guys? And then we'll keep it like this. We'll do Mondays, or, you know, for now. I'm gonna say don't say Mondays, because then it's explicit. So Monday, we're gonna continue playing Resident Evil 4 Remake, and then next Thursday, I say more Borderlands 3. I mean, if you guys are down and no one's really against Borderlands 3, then who am I to, you know, take myself away from the opportunity to play this game? Fine by you? Alright, good. I will, of course, share that on Discord and Twitter as well, so everyone's notified. But Monday will be Resident Evil 4, and Thursday, more Borderlands 3. Yeah, so I'm having a very busy weekend. So if you do text me on whatever platform, don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm probably just not responsive. Because also, so tomorrow I'm gone all day. Unless someone wants to call me, by the way. I have to drive for 2 hours to and from. So yeah, I mean, I actually did schedule a call with that friend. I don't know how long those calls are gonna be. Never mind that. On Saturday, I'm gone all day with my bestie, and on Sunday, I first have to go to my grandma, and then the party. So I'm really offline this weekend, so if you do need me and there's an emergency, please call me. And if you don't have my phone number, send me a message on whatever platform and just say emergency, and then I'll likely respond. I will keep my phone on. I'm not turning it off, but I'll likely just not check messages. But if you use the word emergency, then I might be like, oh fuck, I have to respond. Otherwise, yeah, don't worry. I'm probably still alive, just having a lot of fun. I'm also next weekend. I am also very busy. I have so many things planned because I haven't seen my friends in so long, and I have to catch up with a lot of them. So actually next week Friday, well okay, I'm going to a museum with my dad if that goes through, and then next Saturday I'm having a D&D session in real life with friends, and I'm so excited and I can't wait. I'm gonna be the DM, and yeah, I've literally yesterday sent them the instructions to make their own character so I can write the story. I have my own dice, and I told them if they want to, they can buy dice very cheaply. So yeah, this weekend, next weekend, dude, I'm booked. And it's cool. Yeah, I know. Well, technically, again, I technically cannot celebrate yet. I was hoping that my final grade would have been in by now. I hope tomorrow, so I can proudly say that I've officially graduated first year. Because I need one more grade. And it's so annoying. I really want it. But I was like, I do want to have the party and people could come. Well, some not, but most could. And I was like, I'm just going to take the risk and say that I probably have my paper. If not, and it's just that one grade, it's just an essay. Like, it's just one evening of writing and then, you know. So yeah, I'm not bothered by that. But yeah, we do have to celebrate, Mari. We will. I still don't have a job, so I don't know if I'm gonna get one, because it's only for 2 months, so I don't even know if anyone would want to hire me for 2 months. I had a conversation with someone, but that's a really long story. Alright, I don't think we're gonna raid unless there's someone live right now. I haven't checked, in all honesty with you. We have a Witcher 3. Shall we do a Witcher 3? I think that's fun. Just to have a heads up, you know, for later on. So I can see what that's like a bit. I think that sounds fun. Okay, so again, Monday will be Resident Evil 4, and next Thursday will be more Borderlands 3. And don't worry, both streams will be same time as today, which is, well, 2 hours and 50 minutes earlier than whatever time it is for you right now. And, oh hey Xbox Skyler, hello, how are you doing? Thank you so much again for the follow, I really appreciate it. I'm sorry to say that we are about to end the stream, but you are more than welcome to join Monday's stream, or next week Thursday's stream, or any other stream, or don't. That's no obligation towards you, but thank you so much for being here. I hope you're doing okay today. Hope you're doing great. Thank you again so much for joining our lovely community. You're awesome. Thank you. Thanks, Mari. Thank you so much for joining. It was a lot of fun. I mean, I just love... You know why I love these kinds of games? Because I can just shoot people and get all my aggression out, and it's so chaotic, and sometimes I do need chaos. So yeah, this is just great. Okay, I'm gonna hit raid. Again, I will see you guys next week for 2 streams, same time as today's. I promise I will not be late this time. Thank you so much for joining as well, Waffle. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. I can't make a heart, but if you guys can complete mine, just keep your hand to the screen, it's complete. Yeah, see you guys next week. Again, if you need me, text emergency or call me if you really are an emergency, and I will respond, even though I'm offline this weekend, but I will respond if you type emergency or call me. Yeah, with that being said, everyone have a good weekend. And enjoy yourself, stay safe, hydrate, stay healthy, eat your food. You know the whole drill. I don't know if the raid's working, I hope it does. We'll see what happens. Have fun, everyone. Bye-bye!